speaking about what we've seen, we have a question from behind the camera.
Yes, sir.
We've been here for several weeks now. We've seen so many fans. But who are your guys' favorite fans?
I want to say Morocco, but it's unfair because there's literally 60,000 at every match. So I'm not going to say Morocco. I'm going to go Senegal. I'm going to go Senegal. I'm going to go Senegal.
This is not a hard
I'm going to go
question.
Senegal. To have the passion and the dancing and the outfits and like they have every angle of fandom, I'm going to go with Senegal. There's some other
who
great
has
ones.
every angle of fandom? The Congolese.
Congo too.
We had the political
Beautiful.
fandom,
Beautiful.
which
We
was
love it.
literally
We love it.
plastered all over the internet.
It was incredible.
For 3 weeks straight.
But he's one guy.
We had the sumo wrestler in the joint going crazy.
Yeah.
We had the drummers. We had the flags going crazy.
Yeah.
Congo, bro. It's not even close.
It's not a question.
You've convinced me. He's convinced me. I'm going with Congo.
It's not even close.
We've been at the Congo games.
What I will say though is that the Congolese fans, you know, there's a lot of cool pockets within Congo, but when I went to that Ivory Coast versus Cameroon game in that sea of orange,
The 1-1. Yeah.
it was
yeah.
a party with the Ivorians.
Yeah.
It was an absolute party. And they have their actual songs that they all know. And there's a lot of Ivorians who are really, really kind of proud of the national team because they're literally the defending champions. And so being with the Ivorians in the crowd is going to be a lot of fun, especially against Senegal. An Ivory Coast Senegal game is going to be an absolute party. So I think the Congolese perhaps are the most organized when it comes to their different pockets of really, really impactful fandom, but the Ivorians make it a party for everybody.
Yeah, the entire stadium sort of thing.
Yeah,
Of course.
Your pick.
I mean, listen, my pick, I definitely put Congo up there.
Yeah.
You know, you guys already covered that, but I'll be remiss to not talk about a close second in Cameroon. You know what I mean? The Lions everywhere we went, they bought it. Listen, the passion from this guy right here was he was louder than all of us combined.
To start the match, he started the match with more intensity than the players, I swear.
True,
And we do have it in 4K, so yeah, we'll see that. 100%. Nah, definitely incredible fans. Congo, yeah, I'm just gonna go with Congo for it. I'm gonna go with Congo, especially.
Do you even know how to stand still for 90 minutes? You can't
Yeah,
even think of how.
first off, one, the political statement of it and being their first ever prime minister from their independence, Patrice Lumumba in 1961, and the fact of, think about how many people were educated from his fandom.
That's what I'm saying.
Fandom
was
does not really
everywhere.
educate the world, and he's obviously, no, not obviously, he's arguably been the most viral component of all of AFCON.
Exactly.
More than the players, more than the goals, more than anything.
Every single day
It's
I saw
incredible.
a post about him, and it was informational.
Yes.
It wasn't just like a photo. It was like a
Unbelievable.
slideshow about who Lumumba is. And now people are talking about the guy himself. So it's amazing.
And man, what a workout it is for him. You just said, how do you stand still for 90 minutes?
I saw somebody try to do it.
Nah, that's crazy.
Somebody like made a video being like, can I stand like Patrice
his
Lumumba
core
for
must be
90
crazy.
minutes?
Someone made a video explaining
He
how...
folded after like 6 minutes.
Someone made a video explaining how far you could travel around the world in the amount of time that he has stood still during the tournament. You could go from LA to Tokyo in the amount of time he stood still. He stood still for over 7 hours.
How can you?
Wait, you
go?
said flight? Oh, the other
time.
direction.
No, flight time. And
Flight time. Yeah. We live in New York, so we're not thinking about LA to Tokyo. I had to do the math on you. No, you're right. Yeah, the other way.
It's not that far.
Yeah, not
but
that
it's
far.
far. It's far.
Yeah, of course. That's ridiculous. And that's just one competition. So think about how long he stood still in his entire time of fandom overall.
Yeah.
Multiple AFCONs. They're about to go to the World Cup, maybe.
Yep.
You're trying to see that in Mexico City. We got Congo in the World Cup. What y'all think?
That's gonna be a really cool thing for I think a lot of the world to know because
Yeah.
ultimately, all right,
It's like six continents,
It's been
right?
exposed to Africa and it's been exposed to everyone who's tuned into AFCON.
Yeah.
But to see him do that when they play in Mexico is
Yeah.
going to be phenomenal. I think the way that Mexican culture is going to embrace someone who loves football that much, it's going to be amazing. So for all the Mexicans watching back in the U.S., probably Mexican Americans watching, I think you guys are going to have a really, really cool time when he comes and experiences the Mexican culture of soccer love because there is so much passion on that side of the world as well. And when those two cultures mesh, wow, it's going to be really fun. It's going to be really